Hello students, myself Sri D.K. Kamlakar, Assistant Professor for Commerce in Center for Distance Education, Shivaji University, Kolhapur. And you are watching my YouTube channel, Dattatreya Kamlakar. Today I welcome all of you in today's lecture titled, Today we are going to learn qualifications and disqualifications of an auditor. Auditing is subject which is for us in BCom Part 3 Semester 5 and MCom Part 1 Semester 1. So let's understand what are the qualifications are required to be an auditor and disqualification as well as. According to the section 139(1) of a Companies Act 2013, every company shall appoint an auditor to audit its books of accounts. After the completion of an audit, the auditor has to submit his report to the shareholders of the company. The position of an auditor is therefore very vital. He reports to the shareholders about the financial position of the company. Objective of today's lecture to understand the qualification and disqualification of an auditor. First, we will understand the qualification of an auditor. Section 141 of a Companies Act 2013. A person is qualified for the appointment as the auditor of the company only if he is a chartered accountant. Within the meaning of Chartered Accountants Act 1949, nationality is not important. A firm whereof all the partners participating in India are qualified for appointment of an auditor, it may be appointed by its firm name to be auditor of the company. The holder of certificate under the Restricted Auditors Certificates Rule 1956 shall be entitled to be appointed as an auditor. So this is a chartered accountant will become an auditor is a qualification for an auditor. Now we can learn disqualification of an auditors. Section 141 of Companies Act 2013 gives us a disqualification of an auditor. Following persons are not qualified for the appointment of an auditor of a company. 1. A body of corporate is disqualified. An officer or employee of the company, it is also disqualified. A partner or employee of an officer or employee of the company, also disqualified. A person who or his relative or his partner is holding any security in the company or subsidiary company or a holding company or associate company or subsidiary of a such holding company is disqualified. Note, security means an instrument which carries voting rights. That is, shareholders having a voting rights. Next, a person who or his relative or his partner is indebted in excess of such amount as may be prescribed. The sum of prescribed is rupees 5 lakh. The company or subsidiary company or holding company or associate company or subsidiary of such a holding company. A person who or his relative or his partner has given a guarantee or provided any security in connection with the indebtedness of any third person in excess of prescribed amount of rupees 1 lakh, the company or subsidiary company or holding company or associated company or subsidiary of such holding company is disqualified. Next, a person or a firm who, whether directly or indirectly, his business relationship with such a nature as may be prescribed with the company or subsidiary company or holding company or associated company or subsidiary of such a holding company is disqualified. Next, a person whose relative is a director or is in the employment of the company as a director or key managerial personnel is disqualified. A person who is employment elsewhere or a person or a partner of a firm holding appointment as its auditor, if such a person's or partner is at the date of such appointment or reappointments holding appointment as auditor of more than 20 companies. A person who has been convicted by the court of an offence involving fraud and a period of 10 years has not been elapsed from the date of such conviction is disqualified as a CA. An auditor who after his appointment becomes subject to any of above disqualification shall be deemed to has vacated his office as an auditor. The list of disqualification makes the position of an auditor as independent as possible. Friends, today we learned the qualification of an auditor and disqualification of an auditor. If you have any query or doubt, please contact me. My WhatsApp number is 973 000 5683. Never forget to like and subscribe my videos and spread this commerce YouTube channel, Dattatreya Kamlakar, among the commerce students, for example, who are learning BCom, MCom, MBA, BCA, BBA, so that those students who are learning these degrees can get benefited through these online lectures where I am giving you a practical sessions also, which are very important for accounting perspectives. Please like and subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you for watching.